Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching a very exciting weekend with Money in the Bank on the way. Myself, Kiddo Valentine, and just Brian will be there. So if y'all are out there, make sure y'all holler at us if you see us. But the show is coming together. I think we should be getting these last two matches on Raw, or do y'all think they'll hold them back for SmackDown? Do we find out the final participants?
One SmackDown.
One Raw and one SmackDown. Okay. I think I like it. Well, let's start with Raw because we got one participant remaining. Kiddo, who do you think is going to be added on the Raw? Whether it be a man or a woman, who gets added to this match next?
Well, I think we need some ground rules here, just based upon everything that has happened. Qualifications goes for Money in the Bank. There's been a rumor going around, and I think it's pretty much confirmed now that we have only one person. Everybody who, at least in the men's side, who has been had the chance to get into this match, they've never been world champions before. So the last person, I don't think is going to be a world champion or, a WWE champion. So no main eventer status wrestler there. So in that case, that eliminates a whole lot of people. I like Ludwig Kaiser, for example. He could be in there, but I think he just is too much involved with the storyline when it comes to with Sheamus. And then you have Braun Breaker is also involved in some sort of storyline. So those are like two strong contenders there. So I can't choose them though. What I can choose, or who I can choose out of this, is probably going to be, I'm looking through the roster page desperately to find a name. I think, you know what? I think it should be Tommaso Ciampa. No. I like him, man. He's a great promo.
I like him too, man, but I liked him in NXT. But right now,
bro,
that young man,
he's too bald.
I think it's done for him in Gargano. Well, we got a Tommaso Ciampa from Kiddo Valentine. Omer, who do you think is going to be added on Monday Night Raw?
Hey, talk to me. I talk back. Let's talk money. I talk that. All right. So it's easy.
Hit them bars.
Easy.
Yeah.
We have no world champions in either Money in the Bank match. You know what we got to do? We got to add some. We got to add some experience, add some flavor, also add some storytelling. In the men's match, we have a spot open. Give me Drew McIntyre.
Ooh.
Y'all are going to see it. This is not a prediction. This is a spoiler. Drew McIntyre climbing that ladder, briefcase in hand. CM Punk tossing him off the ladder.
You lost me.
I'm telling you.
It's
gonna happen.
CM Punk's gonna get injured. CM Punk's gonna get injured while tossing him.
No, he's not, because AJ Lee is gonna be the one that tosses him.
Hey, man. Y'all keep interrupting me. One of y'all about to get injured.
Oh, now, I thought you was done. You gave us. No, not the women's yet. We just want one right now. Want one? Oh, okay. Yeah, just one right now. Now I got to get Brian's.
Can I change my answer real quick, because mine was a throwaway? I found a good one real quick after that. I want Ilya Dragunov to be in there, man. Come on. In fact, maybe even take the whole thing. Oh, yeah, you're right, though.
Yeah, he would lose if he had the briefcase, too. So,
whoa, what is this?
I don't know what Brian's got going on. He went back to 2015? 2008? 2015?
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro, that was Sheamus with the Mohawk. That's crazy.
This is like 2015 vibes, dog. But I'm gonna have to agree with Omer, man. As always, somebody with a brain, you know what I'm saying, on the team. This is why I love when you're here, my dog.
All right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Drew McIntyre will go on ahead and be in that Money in the Bank match. Seth Rollins will be throwing him off. Or not Seth Rollins, CM Punk will be throwing him off. And then it doesn't end there, bro. We got some more quality booking for the Money in the Bank match. One of the Bloodline members will be throwing off Jey Uso as well.
Oh yeah, he's in there too. You're right.
I think Jey Uso's gonna win this thing. If you ask me.
I think he's being promoted too much to win this thing. Like, you got him on. When have they ever had the poster guy win the whole thing?
If he wins it, I'm canceling Christmas on Jey Uso live.
You gonna jump the barrier?
Jump the barrier, man. I'm gonna get in there.
I will be at the WWE shop buying Yeet in the Bank briefcase, my dog, and it's gonna be right there.
Gonna throw it in the river.
Right. I think on Monday Night Raw, Drew McIntyre is definitely hard to argue with, but I heard rumors that Rhea Ripley was ready to come back. So do we
Excuse me?
throw her in the women's match? We got to get
Okay.
her on the path back to Liv Morgan somehow. She can't just come back and get a title shot. So is it possible Rhea Ripley gets added to the women's match? I don't know, but I'm running with it. That's my pick.
For the women. All right.
Now let's talk about the men, or well, I guess the Friday pick. A lot of y'all gonna have to pick women for Friday. But for me, for Friday, you know what? They done cooked it. Well, he's already in there. That's how much they cooked him. Andrade was my pick, but he's already in there. So I need another second.
Did he even have a qualifying match? My man just been cutting
did,
vignettes
he
for the
did.
past like 3
He
months.
He did.
rolled someone up or something. He
He
won.
ain't roll nobody up, bro. He hit one of the coldest finishes of his on Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller, I remember. He caught him midair.
Yes, sir.
Well, put Austin Theory in there. No, he's a tag team champion. He's got his Grayson Waller stuff
Kenny,
going on. So
put Jimmy Uso in there.
Add John Cena in there.
you know what? That's a good one, actually.
That's a good
I would
one.
like to see a John Cena versus Cody Rhodes.
Cena's gonna say that's what I'm not doing. I gotta go back to Hollywood.
That's the
earn some
passing.
bread.
That's the passing of the babyface torch right there. Let us get.
He already
John
gave
Cena
it
and Cody.
to he gave it to Roman Reigns
When?
before
Years
he
and
left,
years
like
ago.
before he finally got off TV. Yeah,
That wasn't organic though. Bring him back. We need another passing of the torch.
nah, I think if he comes in, he should win his. Hold on, what is it like? 16 times? He's
16
Yeah,
times.
he's tied with Ric Flair.
Hey, he said he's done next year, so it's time for John Cena to come in and
bro.
take that strap off Cody Rhodes.
Have Cody drop the title to Randy, and then have John Cena beat Randy.
No,
Nah, I
don't
want
wanna
him to
see
take it
that.
off Cody.
No, ain't nobody trying to see that again.
I want to see him take it off Cody.
So yeah.
So,
What's your prediction? Give us a final
You know
thing.
what? I'm going John Cena. Put him in the match.
All right.
Put him in there. Let's go. Sports entertainment.
We gotta
freaking go.
speak it into existence. Big
It is
Ro,
a movie about a sport.
Kiddo Valentine. Where you going?
Where am I going? I'm going to Money in the Bank to see one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time returning to the WWE for this Money in the Bank match. I'm talking about Alexa Bliss.
Oh, phew. Yes, I can do Alexa. I thought you were going to say Becky.
No.
Let's go, though. They teased Alexa on Monday Night Raw, so that's a good pick.
Yeah.
So,
Man,
Big
stand
on.
up,
Simple.
shut up, and fight, man. Yo, I can't wait to hear that song again.
She's going to have a new theme. She's got to
Unless
have a new
Def Rebel
theme.
like ruins it. Anyway, we picked Drew McIntyre for the men's. We got one more spot for the women's. Got to pick a SmackDown superstar. And what I say, sprinkle in the story. What better story could you have than the dissolution of the alliance between Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair? Because, bro, Jade Cargill, she's gonna be a little jealous of Bianca. Like, oh, Bianca, you made it in here too. Oh, okay. What's going on here? You trying to show me up here? It's gonna be some good storytelling. Have Jade toss Bianca off that ladder. Let's go.
May I stop you for a second?
Bianca and Jade already lost, buddy.
Yeah, they both eliminated.
Nah, bro, we're gonna get her in there. It's WWE. Wins and losses don't matter. All right.
No, like they literally lost their qualification matches. Naomi.
Wins and losses don't matter. You know what's gonna happen?
Big old calling the shot.
They're gonna injure people.
Whoa. I ain't seen the vision. Look at the vision. Vision's gonna be all right. They already lost. Have them wrestle each other. Winner goes Money in the Bank. I'm telling you, this is some WWE booking. Triple H
Losers bracket. Hey, it's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing. It could happen.
Why not?
But I don't know. Jade did look good in there tonight with the other two girls, though. She looked like she looks like they were kind of making her look worse than she was. She can hang. She's fine. But Big B.
Yes, sir.
Pride Dog.
Yes,
what you
sir. I got
Come on, bro. What you doing? This man looking at the women's roster, y'all. He don't know his own.
Nah.
He's on Batty Hub.
I got a women's legend, an actual women's legend. I got one of the best women wrestlers of all time who just recently said, if they need me, I'm there. Give me Trish Stratus in the Money in the Bank match.
Oh, man, she's going to get cooked. Well, she does perform pretty well.
I changed my answer. Give me Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace and Money in the Bank. Let's do it.
Oh,
And we got the Joe Hendry for the men. Oh, yeah.
Actually, let's do
You
that.
stole my trademark.
So, who wins, fellas? There we go. Final prediction. Who wins Money in the Bank? Brian, who do you got for the women?
So, I got Tiffany time.
Looking good. Who do you got for the men?
I
Oh, you already
got
told us what we got for the men.
I got Chad Gable.
Wow.
Chad Gable for the WWE Championship, for the World Championship.
Why not?
Douche in the bank.
I'm just asking.
This
I
is
like it.
right now. This is you didn't let him win the IC title. You know what, man?
Send him to the moon.
Give me let Chad Gable beat Gunther later in the year for the title. Let him drop it to him. And that way you let Chad Gable get his pin against Gunther, man. You know what I'm saying?
You cooking. I think I like it. But not later in the year. Do it at WrestleMania.
Nah, bro, not too.
Do
It's
you
too
put Chad
predictable.
Gable at WrestleMania? No, you don't. You don't. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre don't need this, so I'm gonna take those two out of it. So I like Chad Gable, and I think I'm gonna roll with you. I think I'm gonna roll with you on Chad Gable. But for the women, I think you're still cooking right there. It's got to be Tiffany time. They were really hot on her until that incident. I don't know if that really had anything to do with it, but it did seem like she cooled down after that. So
For sure.
I think now it's time to pick it up. She paid her dues. I'm sure it was a mistake. Get her back on the rails, and that Money in the Bank really fits her gimmick. So I do
want to point out Jade super kicked the living crap out of her today in that match, bro. Right to her face.
Good.
She did. She said, "I'm gonna give her a receipt."
Yeah, it was bad.
Kiddo Valentine, who do you got for the women?
Well, I don't know. Like when I look at it, what you guys say makes sense. Tiffany, the receiver of that super kick. I feel like Jade has an opportunity to use a certain sound and post a story on her Instagram, kind of like a payback. But that's just me. Just to be a little different from you guys, I want Chelsea Green because I think she'd be perfect. Perfect with that Money in the Bank. And I think she deserves it. And I think she could even win the championship because she's pretty good in the ring. Not the greatest, definitely not. But like she holds her own. And character work wise and the way she understands the wrestling and wrestling psychology, I think she's top tier. And yeah, this would be awesome. And for the men, it's actually way tougher when I look at it because Andrade, he ain't winning that. Like now, here's something important that I definitely remember. I just don't remember who exactly said what I'm thinking of right now. But someone said in a promo, like, maybe I'll go cash in for the United States Championship. Like they were literally making it a possibility that they would cash in for the United States or Intercontinental Championship. So like, I cannot look at all the winners as, oh yeah, they're going to go for the World Championship. So it makes it even tougher for me here, I guess. But man, if the last person isn't somebody crazy, which I don't think it's going to be like that because it will make it too predictable. Out of these choices, not LA Knight, not Andrade. It's either, like you guys said, Chad Gable or Jey Uso is very strongly booked to win this. But I'm just going to go with the last man that I haven't named out yet, which is Carmelo Hayes. I thought they would have given up on him backstage, he was faltering on the promos. You said, Kenny, I thought you said lightweight, but he's a lightweight and he's small. Lightweight. But I mean, Triple H likes him. They're still giving him time. He just pinned Randy Orton. It was a roll up, but he still pinned him. So I could totally see it happening, especially if they're going to go do something crazy, like making him cash in for the United States Championship, for example, which I'm definitely against. But hey, man, last year with Austin Theory, they did it. So
Carmelo is world championship material, dog.
He is not.
I can see
he is absolutely not.
Can you let him cook?
Huh?
Can you let him?
I mean, bro, he's too small. I'm sorry.
He's not too small, bro. Bryan Danielson, they said the same thing about him being too small.
Bryan Danielson is bigger than Carmelo Hayes.
They're the same height.
Well, Bryan Danielson's a fuller man than Carmelo Hayes.
And Carmelo Hayes is like
24, Bryan Danielson had that
Carmelo
fire.
Carmelo Hayes is the same. You know who Carmelo Hayes is the same height as?
AJ, maybe? Oh, Shawn Michaels, that guy.
So you're going to compare him right now to Shawn Michaels.
That's
back
what
I will compare Carmelo Hayes to Shawn Michaels in 1995.
His charisma, his aura, everything. You're going to compare his to Shawn Michaels when he was the sexy boy.
1995, Shawn Michaels. I'm comparing Carmelo Hayes to 100%.
Y'all let us know what y'all think about that in the comment section. But Kiddo Valentine, before we get off of your picks, I got to ask you for the women. I need the list. Never mind.
I'll give you in private.
Who you got?
Well, as I'm sure everyone's still watching this video, you will have noticed we're all on the same page on a lot of this stuff. I like what I heard from Brian over here. I'm glad that the boys learned. That's crazy.
Brian's
I bet
doing this.
is Brock telling them I'm gonna beat you for the WWE Championship in
I'm
20 years?
teasing a
That's
Brock
crazy.
return, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't want that. I don't want that. But here's what I'll say: the kid didn't learn that much apparently. But
What?
give me Chad Gable. We're gonna have the shoosh in the bank. I'm feeling it. No, not Chad Gable. Actually, it's going to be L.A. Knight, and I think it is going to be a same night cash in. We're gonna have 3 world champions at Money in the Bank. Y'all, the 3 of y'all are gonna get your money's worth. We're gonna have Rollins beating Damian Priest and L.A. Knight redeeming himself after basically a year of being one of the most over people on the roster and getting jobbed out in every big opportunity he's had. He's going to be the new world champion. He's going to move over to Raw. He's going to be the star on Raw, and I think he's going to be able to right that ship over there because right now Raw is as awesome as the Judgment Day storyline is. The World Championship is not even secondary. It's really like a third tier thing on that show. And you got to get it, I think, away from the Judgment Day because that story has kind of evolved past needing the world title. And then, as much as I don't want to say it, it might be Tiffy time. Tiffy in the Bank is upon us. It's going to happen. The marketing is all there. That pink briefcase, I know damn well Brian's going to have that shiny pink briefcase right above that whack-ass spinner belt that he has. So it's going to happen.
Yo, what you cooked the belt for? I don't like it either, but I'm going to change my pick to Jey Uso.
Wow. Okay. Why?
Just because we look at what they're building with the bloodline on SmackDown, do we just keep knocking Jey Uso down if the plan is to do this Civil War thing? Jey Uso's got to kind of build his name up over here on Monday Night Raw. He's got to start getting his team. I think Jey Uso will end up with him over there, and I think when Roman Reigns finally does come back, he'll have those guys behind him. So I think to give Jey Uso that kind of credibility, he's got to have something. So I'm going Jey.
Fair enough. Well, this is my final prediction
MJF,
here of the participants.
debut.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we're going to get up out of here. Let us know what you think down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you kiss that ring, fellas.